Hi dear Taurus, welcome to 369 Mystical Tarot. This is for the last week of August. Let's get to your reading. Okay, let's just spread the cards first. I hope you are doing well. Last time we got a lot of strength required for your dealings, right? Let's see. Dear angels and spirit guides. The cards are just flying high. Dear angels and spirit guides, what do the Taurus need to know? Dear angels and spirit guides, what do the Taurians need to know? Dear angels and spirit guides, what do the Taurians need to know? So many. Sweet, you got Wheel of Fortune in your past, strength in your present. Then Page of Cups in your future. Somebody loves you, somebody wants you, somebody dreams about you every night. Somebody can't breathe, without you it's lonely. Somebody holds, somebody's me. Alright. Should I take, should I not? Okay. Whoa. Man, the cards are going crazy today. Alright. So many cards in reversal. I hope things are going well with you. Sweet. Cool. Let me just lay out your cards properly. Alright, let's get to your reading. So, in your immediate, recent past, your dominant energy is Wheel of Fortune, right? So, you had some kind of luck, some kind of blessing by the divine, like winning a lottery, or you getting successful in love relationship, or your career or finance, like you getting a job all of a sudden, whatsoever. Or Wheel of Fortune also it's a good card. It represents change in your whatever the life that you are living. So something happened, right? But further describing it is Three of Wands in reversal and Nine of Cups in reversal, right? So energy initially could have been energy could have been very fulfilling, very satisfied, content, but you were not there. Energy could have been you manifesting, utilizing those opportunities and being successful at whatever the cosmos blessed you with, but you didn't. But it went the other way around. You just didn't feel blessed, you couldn't utilize the opportunities that you got. Why? Because of the card of moon in reversal, right? So upright, it represents a lot many emotions, like and upright, it can be utilized in both ways. Say you are having a lot many emotions, so you are connected to your emotional self and you're utilizing those emotions, right? However, in reversal, it represents you failing to control your emotions, right? And that's why you're queen of, you had like epic energy in your past, possibility of you becoming the queen of pentacles, you becoming the master of whatever that you were trying to manifest in your reality, whatever that the divine blessed you with, the opportunities, you becoming the empress, like, having the entire control upon your life. However, it all went into reversal. The only reason that I can see in your past was your emotions. In the last reading, we realized like lot many people were betraying you, or you were trying to take care of your environment or surrounding too much, because of which you were feeling tired and exhausted in a way. And because of those betrayals and so many responsibilities, you were feeling exhausted, and for the time being, you had just quit upon taking care of your environment. So in your recent past, you got some opportunity, can be in relationships, in your surroundings, in love, romance, whatsoever. However, you couldn't utilize it, even if there was a big time possibility to you, for you to master it all and like marry the girl or the boy you wanted, or be really successful at the new startup, be really happy at your job. However, it all went into reversal. Why? Because of your emotions. Why? Because you inside here or inside here, you were just hurt because of some reasons. So many emotions were, and you became your own reason for you not being successful. Despite of the opportunities being there in your life, you couldn't utilize them because you were suffering deepen from your emotions. That was your recent past. In your immediate reality, the dominant energy is of strength. So, right, if you'll see, there's this lady who is taming a lion, right? So that's a very strong energy. Just with her love, a very soft approach, she can even tame a wild creature like a lion, right? So right now you have this strength. No, now we have to understand, strength is not only required for external situations, to face others, to face reality. It is essential, but where it originates is within us, right? Outside reality gets manifested once we work upon it ourselves, and whatever that we do gets manifested outside. Sometimes we have no control, any situation comes up, but that also is enrooted in our past traumatic experiences that still somewhere stay repressed inside us, right? So you have the strength in your present reality. I'll suggest, because in your immediate past, we saw you were suffering with emotional turbulence. You were not able to control your emotions, or not able to make out your way upright. See, there's this way, even if there are like so many dangers, so many emotions, but then still there is this way that is leading the protagonist towards calmer waters behind. However, the entire card Moon represents a very emotional energy. I love Moon. I have always been a big time lover and beloved of the Moon. So whenever this card used to come for my own readings, I used to get happy, like, oh yeah, it's Moon. Later I realized it's emotions. It represents emotions. Now emotions, just like water, right? If it is like in a it can become a river, nurture everything, nurture your life, nurture yourself, nurture the surroundings around, all the beaches, all the people around. However, if it goes out of control, it can create a tsunami, right? And so nobody stays alive then. So emotions are essential. Moon card is essential only when we control our emotions. In your present time, you have the strength to do it. You are trying to tame your own stubborn self, or the stubborn situations in your life, with a softer approach. Your queen, you have this Queen of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. However, both are in reversal again. So understand this, both the energies are there. Queen of Wands is a queen of manifestation, right? So whatever we imagine, we can immediately turn it into reality just with emotions, just with our manifestation power, power, right? Just with this belief, this faith in whatever that we want to give birth to. However, it is in reversal. So still, only problem I see throughout your cards is your emotions. In your last reading, we saw you underwent lot many betrayals. That's why you went into this emotional self, and that's why even if you have the possibility of having this Nine of Pentacles, which is a very independent energy, she has all her all the career, the whatsoever, like every venture in your life can be successful, and you can be like really independently happy. Like this lady is on her own, she's not really seeking any beloved, right? And she's just enjoying with the pentacles, with whatever that she has created so far, and with a bird, like a very independent, strong and sublime and peaceful energy. It's in reversal. So you have the energy, but it is going other way around. Understand why it's happening. You had the possibility of becoming an empress, you still have the possibility of manifesting whatsoever that you need, whatsoever that you want. However, it's not happening. Why it's not happening? Because of your emotions. You have this Ace of Cups in your present time. But you also have Nine of Swords. So Nine of Swords is again a very solitary energy, not solitary alone, like loneliness. This person is feeling betrayed, is feeling upset. Like once the person is going to sleep on the bed, the person is unable to sleep, feeling like, why the hell did this happen to me? Why did this person do that, or stuff like that? You're just overwhelmed, you're just shocked and undergoing so many emotions deep in that even if you do have this Ace of Cups, by the way. Ace of Cups is divine blessing you with emotional strength, divine blessing you. There's this bird, there's this sign of peace, and there's this hand of divine blessing and there's this calm water with so many lotuses. So lotus is also always a energy of not just creation. Lotus is a beautiful symbol of life blooming out of utter chaos, right? The kind of environment that the lotus has is very mushy, like it's dirty. However, the lotus still blooms, comes, like the roots are deepened despite of the mush, despite of the muddy water, but the lotus comes up till the surface and then blooms beautifully. So that's the approach, that's the strength that the divine is blessing you with. Cups represents water energy, emotional energy. So even you are trying to be strong, even if deep in you're still feeling very alone, very lonely, very betrayed by your situations and circumstances. However, the divine is there with you and you are trying to be strong. You are still very soft, you are soft because you are hurt, right? So the Taurus are bull energy, you gotta bring out that energy, dude. You know how to make your way out because you have always been a very hardcore, like Taurians work a lot upon whatever that they aim to do, and with their dedication, hard work, consistency, they bring out whatsoever they want to bring in their life. However, you're failing to do that because your emotions are hurt, you're feeling betrayed by your love, by your situation, circumstances, love, career, romance, whatsoever. But the divine is still blessing you. Divine is there with you, is assuring you, your faith is working well. The divine is there, like, dude, my child, I'm there with you. Bloom regardless of your environment. I'm there with you. I'm supporting you. Inside, if you'll just meditate, if you'll just connect to your inner self, you will realize like you have a lot. Only when we feel that self-love, that we can get it from outside and we can serve it to outside. So the love begins, peace begins from our own self. So you gotta focus upon that self-love. Get in touch with that intuitive self of yours. Meditate, go for a spa, do whatever makes you happy, but bro, come out of this scenario, this betrayal energy, this energy of loneliness. You don't deserve that. You don't really have to, right? The divine is there with you and you are strong enough. Further in your present is Knight of Cups, but it is in reversal. Upright, it represents a good message, some news coming in, some good message coming in, or for an individual self, it also represents manifestation ability. Knight of Cups, it's like not manifestation, emotional energy. Say a person bit by bit building relationship up, or that sense of fulfillment, love, right? Like this peace is within, but it is in reversal again. So you gotta really work out. That's what I feel. You gotta really work out upon your emotions, which were hampering in your previous reading, which were hampering in your past. In your previous readings, there was this environment also responsible for it. Right now, I don't see any people affecting you. I just see your solo energy, your individual self being impacted, being suffering a lot, basically feeling alone, getting tortured in your own head, because of which you are losing your own divine's blessings, your own opportunities, because you are fucked up in your head, in your heart. You have the strength, divine is there with you. You gotta figure it out. You gotta figure it out, because you are losing opportunities and no one else will come and help you out for that matter, right? You are there with you, divine is there with you, and you gotta come out of this energy of loneliness. Then coming to your immediate future, the dominant energy is Page of Cups. It's a beautiful, sweet, very mild and subtle and sweet energy. Page of Cups has a cup in his hand and there's a fish in his cup. So that represents a guy who is gently, cups again, water energy. All emotions, all water, all emotions are running around. In your past, you couldn't control. In your present, divine blessed you. You are trying to be strong. In your future, finally, you are able to become a page, not a king still. You are still not like content 100%. However, there is some level of fulfillment that you are getting in your future, after which, say, suddenly a friend, you realize like, okay, whatsoever, I have at least this one relationship, or I have at least this faith within me, or I have at least this job that I'm really satisfied in. There is some kind of fulfillment that you are achieving emotionally in your future. A mild one, a basic one, not like 100%, but yeah, 60-70%, or some kind of ember, some kind of a ray of hope, which is again bringing you to your essential self, connecting you to your emotional self, which is satisfied. A bit by bit it happens, one step at a time, right? And then you are getting into this Queen of Swords energy. So it's really great in your circumstances. Queen of Swords is an air sign. It represents this lady who can slash anybody who comes in her way in a wrong intention, right? So it's this energy. Once you are getting this kind of fulfillment, like, okay, whatsoever went wrong, whatsoever, wherever that I am, but at least this much is good in my life. After that, you're getting this strength, you're getting into this energy, like, dude, okay, keep distance. Don't be shitty with me, don't do wrong to me, right? And you are in this you will be getting into this Queen of Swords energy, where you can face anybody headstrong. Bull's energy again, you will be able to face any wrong thought in your head, any like, you'll be able to understand, like, this is where my mind is going wrong. No. You'll be able to talk to yourself and talk yourself out of any adverse chain of thought that is negative, or any person, situation, circumstance that may not wish well for you. You would be able to cut it headstrong there and then, right? That's Queen of Swords, because you are getting this one hope which is giving you light enough to ignite your life again. However, the card of Death is in reversal. Upright, I see it in a very positive manner. It's like death of an old self, old ideas, old beliefs, but it is your choice. It's coming in reversal. I always suggest to the people, if it is in reversal, it's not good, because if an old self needs to die, old ideas, old connections that are not serving us, it must die. However, sometimes people do choose to not really change, but they still have hope left, and they still try to retain a job, a business, even if they are undergoing losses, a relationship where they have been suffering, still they are hooked to that. So it's your choice. I'll still suggest to let that death of an old self happen. Always allow change in your life. I always say. However, it's in reversal. It will be your choice. It is your life. I am nobody to tell you what to do, what not to. It's a suggestion. Let an old self die. But if you choose to retain a certain job, connection, relationship, because you are still attached there and you still have hope, you know your life situations the best possible way, right? If you have hope left, you still want to build it up, you would be needing a lot of strength, right? The devil card of devil is there. It's in reversal. I even see this card of devil in a very positive manner, because even if it represents many materialistic pursuits, but devil but the man and the woman are, even if chained to the materialistic pursuits, but the chains are open and they can anytime step out. And the devil sometimes gives us strength to do what we need to do, which in our goody energy usually we can't do. We can't be bad to others, we can't be like rude to others, we can't stoop down to that level. Sometimes the devil gives us that energy, that boost of energy to just in a certain situation you can do what is required. But it's in reversal. However, your choice. Whether I'll still suggest let an old self die. If you're still building it up, you won't really have strength enough, but you have to be persistent. Further, after that, you have the card of Magician. Beautiful card of alchemy. So, totally your choice. After you are slaying down all the wrong intentioned thoughts or people, after you are choosing to retain a certain old self, connection, business, thankfully, or I don't know if it is good for you or bad for you, but without taking any help from the devil, you're turning down even that negative zone. It's good actually. You're still retaining your positive self and being in your energy that seems fit. You have this card of magician, where you can manifest whatsoever that you want with your right intentions. And then you have the world card. Beautiful card. You have very bright future. Whatever that you will desire, you will get it. It's a bright, beautiful card. And you have the entire world, the manifestation ability of all the elements. You have bull, lion, foresight of an eagle, and divine's blessings with you. All the best, Taurus. Beautiful reading. You will need strength, but you will do it. Off I go, yo. 369 Tarot.